ladies and gentlemen, warm welcome to this video. Well, today obviously we've done a lot of bass trolling. I just realised that my last sort of like 3 videos have been bass trolling, so it's quite a similar sort of action, isn't it? You go up and down, you catch some bass and you put them back. So videos may be getting a bit boring. So today I've specifically, I say this with a slightly light heart because I know what I'm like. I have got lure rods with me, but we're going to try not use them. I've got squid, I've got lugworm, which I didn't use yesterday. And this morning I've got my day off, I've got a day off tomorrow. So I thought, do you know what? It's 11 o'clock, well, it's coming up to 11. I thought, let's just go out, do 4 or 5 hours on bait and see what we can pick up. We don't have to go out far. I'm not particularly going to pick a mark. We're just going to go out in Eastbourne somewhere. I fancy trying to park the car for free, so we're just going to go up to sort of Sovereign Harbour end, I think, and we're just going to throw out some bait. We'll probably go out half a mile, something like that, maybe just a kilometre. See how we get on. We might pick something up, we might not, but if we do, that's good. I haven't blanked from the kayak yet, so today hopefully won't be the day. But there's a lot of whiting about as well, so it's just gonna be a bit of fun really, just use a bit of lugworm. So I'm bringing you along for the journey, of course. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let's see how we get on, so let's head down now. See you in a bit. Right, so we've taken the plunge. It's not that calm, to be honest, but it's not big swells, but the wind is definitely quite a bit. I think it's a southwesterly at the moment, which is kind of keeping the waves at an alright height, you know. But what I'm going to do though is I'm just going to go out just for a little way, just probably only 500 yards or so, and and I'll anchor up and just give bait fishing a go. I'm not going to go far out today, but we're just going to give it a go. If the wind picks up, we'll head back in, but it's alright, it's not too bad, it's alright. It always, around the Sovereign Harbour way, the entrance always seems to kick up a bit more, but there's a few fishing boats out here. We'll switch the radio on. I'll just go out a little way. There was going to be a few marks we're going to try around the pier today, but I just thought, do you know what, I fancy just trying somewhere slightly different. I haven't come this end for ages, so I'm just going to come out this end and we'll give it a go. But as I say, there's been a few cod and stuff coming out recently. There's a few fishing boats around me, so they must know something. So I'm not going to go out a long way. I'm just going to go out sort of 4 or 5 times casting distance, and then you're better out on this than shore fishing, aren't you? But there's a good bit of exercise anyway, and it's just nice to be out again. So we'll see how we get on. Right, so we've anchored off just quite near the shore really. I mean, we're probably, I don't know, 500 yards, something like that. Not a lot, but you know, about, as I said, about 5 times casting distance. As you can see over the weather there, it's not looking fantastic for a long session today. It's not choppy, but it's just worth bearing in mind, I think, that it could pick up. And as I'm on my own, if I'm on my own, I'll only go to places that I know. Sorry about that. I'll only go to places that I know. And if I do go to places I know, if the weather's like this and it's temperamental, you know, possibly a bit of rain, maybe some storms later on, I'll only go a little bit far out. And then what I can do is I can race in when I need to, you know, and that is the thing, you know. I want to just be able to get into the shore quickly, and from here I can. There's plenty of boat traffic around me if I get into any difficulty, which I'm sure we won't, and there's still chances of fish out here, you know. There's been some cod caught recently, you know, from the shore, quite a few, and we're a little bit further out, a little bit deeper. We're in 33 foot of water, so there's always a chance. So we'll give it a go. So I'll bring you along for the ride. We'll do the video anyway, whether we catch or we don't catch, and it's just, yeah, it's just a little one on bait today, just to anchor, just chilling, relaxing, and seeing what we can pick up. But I did find a little mound on the finder where it sort of does that. Yeah, maybe that'll be a mark for where the fish congregate. Who knows? But we'll see. See how we get on. Right, guys and girls, you can see that rod bending over. I think we might be, possibly. No, I don't think we're into a fish, but it was bending over. There's definitely a bite on there. Bending right over, just on lugworm. So it's a very, very heavy weight. So maybe if we have got a fish on, no, we haven't, but there's definitely a bite there. It wouldn't have just bent around like that for no reason. So that's good. There we go. So we had a little bite there already. It bent right around. I've got an 8 ounce of weight on that one, just because I want to keep it solid to the bottom. I was just tying up some little shrimp feathers just to jig off the side, but there we go. So we've got a bite, so we'll see how we go. So we've got a bite. I'm just trying to see if you can see it on the camera. A lot of vibrations. I've just changed to a 2-hook flapper with half a lug, just a bit smaller, you know. Just got to see if I can feel the fish again. Probably just a whiting. Let's try it, give it a go. Got slightly lighter weight on as well, actually. Or did I? I can't remember. Maybe I didn't. Could be something on here. But then again, yeah, there's definitely something on, I think. I can't feel it kicking, but it feels quite a bit heavier. Yeah, definitely a fish on. We'll save the blank, see what it is. Just a little whiting. A little whiting. Save the blank though. Thing is, they swallow the hook so deep. Oh, there we go, got it out straight away. There's only a small little hook. There you go, little whiting. Just put her back. And then we'll pop her back down with a few bits of new baits in a second. So there we go, little whiting. Fish are there, we'll keep going, you never know, something might come up. Bite on that rod there. Bit of a whiting. Let's have a look. Just be careful now. Just wait till it bumps again. Turn the radio down. So I'm just going to wait. I always wait until I can feel the bite, unless it's really obvious. Just so then I'm striking, I feel like into a bite. But the wind's picking up a bit, the chop's picking up slowly, so I've probably only got about another hour before I'm going to have to give it a go. Give it a miss, I think, really. I can't feel it anymore, but it might just be that it's... Striking into it anyway. No, I don't think there's anything there, but it was a bite anyway, but it's only a small little bite. It's probably just another small whiting or something. As I said, I don't really think we're going to have much longer out here, unfortunately. The wind is much more than it said. Yeah. Over that time, we'll get it back out. Let's just see if we can get 1 or 2 more fish before the session ends. You know, so if I was out with a lot of others, I'd stay out, but when you're on your own, you've got to be a little bit more sensible. You know, you can't take any risks. It's just not worth it. You know, I mean, I'm personally comfortable with this, but yeah, you can't take really any risks. You can see that there's a lot of chop kicking up, unfortunately, and it's only going to get worse. So. Well, keep an eye on it. We'll see how it gets on. I mean, the sun's starting to come out and the clouds are starting to clear, but it's definitely getting worse. So we'll have to be a bit careful. But yeah, we'll keep an eye on it. We'll see how we get on. Sadly, we've had to cut that session short. It doesn't look too bad. Obviously, it never really does in camera, but you can see from the boat, you know, the chops become really relentless. You know, it's up, down, up. It's like a washing machine. You know, if I was with others, I would have stayed out. But yeah, it's only getting worse. And as I've said before, the sea gives you a warning before it gets bad. You know, it's basically saying, look, I'm getting bad. It's up to you. But if I was you, I'd go in. And because I'm on my own today, that's what I'm going to do. So I saved the blank with that 1 whiting. I've only been out about an hour, so it was a shame to make all the effort to come out and only get you know, an hour in. But it is what it is. Sometimes you can't argue with the sea. You've got to just roll with it and be at one with it. And it's saying to me, Jake, it's time to go in. And it was at anchor. It's just uncomfortable when the chop's relentless like this. good. But oh well, not to worry. So could have a bit further out. It actually looks better, but I'm not going to bother now. I'm just going to head in, I think, slowly, take my time, and just enjoy the paddle back in. So thanks for watching again. I know it's only a short video today, but I don't always, well, I do always do long ones, so this is a little short one, but I like to put on the failures sometimes, just so people don't just think everything's a jolly. Anyway, have a good one. Thank you very much for watching.